Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Myself Ganesh. Today we are talking about the concept that is log rotate, and this log rotate concept is very useful in the daily environment when we are working in the production. Mostly we are getting the alerts like our file systems get full or some log files are having most used inside this file system. So mostly slashware or some related applications related logs which are consuming the more space under the system. So at that time we are doing this manual task and etc. So to reduce this work we can implement this log rotate concept inside this Linux environment. So basically it is based on this log file size and the time based log rotation, and the compress their old log files and clean log files which are matching this log rotation rules and create the new files after this log rotation. So these are the basic theory which are inside this log rotate, and now we are going to check the files that is /etc log rotate dot conf file. So inside these files all parameters are set already. When you are check, here is the information for this weekly you want to schedule, or as per your wish you can schedule it daily basis, monthly basis, yearly basis. So it's on, it's up to you. Okay. There is the log rotation that is rotate 4. So if suppose I have mentioned after 1 week, so you need to edit it for this one. If you want to create the new, suppose I don't want to create it, then you need to hash out, use this date as a suffix. If you want to rotate these files with this date execution, then you need to use this date ext, or you can hash out if you don't want. And if you want to compress it, just I'm going to use this compress option. So now I'm going to edit it. There is the file and I'm going to compress it. Okay. And all the parameters, if, apart from this .conf file, we are using this path that is /etc/logrotate.d. So this is the base directory where all the parameters, if you want to set it separately, we will demonstrate for this under this another example. There is the by default entry which you have seen, that is /var log/wtmp and this btmp. So by default it is set for these two parameters, and now we are going to set it under this /etc/log rotate.d. Here I can see this log rotate log test file which I have created, that is log tst. So for all these files which included under this directory, so when we are run this log rotate command, so all these files are run at the time of log rotate. Just I am checking for this httpd what parameters inside it. So this is the log rotate file which are created for this log rotate. Here it's mentioned like under this /var log/httpd, and which are the files having this log extension, which all needs to be compressed or delete or whatever the parameters you have set for it, so it will run it. If this post rotate, after post rotate it will restart or reload your httpd service. It is depend on your application or the requirement. You can set which command you want to set after this post rotate. Okay. So we have just created the another file that is a log test. Here we are doing this rotation for this slash var slash log slash sa. Mostly under this slash var log slash sa file, there are multiple logs files which are created, that is sar and the sa file, and these files are consuming the more space under this slash var file system. Okay, so to avoid this work on daily basis, we are just configuring here, that is monthly. Here it will rotate monthly. If suppose I have not done this log rotate on daily basis, so it will automatically done it after a 1 month. Okay, and once it is created, it will create the file permission, that is 0644, and with the user root. Okay, minimum size should be 1 MB, log rotate should be 1, and here is the mention compress. Okay, so it will compress it, and other parameters I have disabled. So just now I am going to save it and use this command. First I am checking under this slash var slash log slash sa. So these are the files which are created on this daily basis. So I'm checking the size ls space hyphen lrt du space hyphen sch star. So the size is actually 0. There is no size for these log files. Now I'm going to use this log rotate space hyphen f space slash etc slash log rotate dot conf. So when I hit this command, so all these files inside this directory, that is slash var slash log slash csa, should be compressed. So now I'm checking, these all files are now in compress mode. So you can do this log rotate demonstration, or you can implement this log rotate in your environment to avoid this work on daily basis, and it is very useful. You can mention for any log files which are related any applications mostly consuming some logs and which are created on the daily basis. To avoid it, you can use this log rotate concept. So thank you guys.